Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 86 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. At the end of the last episode, we were hit by a lightning storm, which we are dealing with now. And we also got a new member, a new colonist, which was that guy, who then promptly died within about 30 seconds. So, don't worry, your name is still reserved. I'll get the next colonist named after you. In the meantime, we're just dealing with the lightning strikes and continuing, frankly, to build up our pemmican supplies. We are really running out of storage space. It's really kind of funny. Okay, you guys are doing fine. Slow down. Why have we slowed down? Matrani is on fire. Why are you on fire, Matrani? That's just silly. You still on fire? Dude, stop, drop and roll. Can you put them out? Out. Good. Got the whole team up here doing it. Oh, someone else is on. Matrani again. No, it's not Matrani. Who was it this time? Oh, it is Matrani. For goodness sake, buddy. Oi, come back here. Oi. Okay, apparently I can't put you out. Dude, seriously. Oh, you can put them out. And you did. No, Matrani, you're... No. Clearly, you are inept when it comes to fires. Go to bed. I don't want you getting an infection. That would be bad. Okay. Fires are being put out. Hopefully we don't spread down to the door or to the animals. That would be really quite bad. Looks like they're going out, though. They're running out of fuel. Marvellous. Oh, we're in fact burning a wall. Oh, it's steel. Are we just leaving it now, guys? Apparently so. Oh no. Let's put all of this stuff out, shall we? Self-factory. Seriously? I just saw you literally running through that fire. That was just stupid. Okay, now it's snowing. Good. Oh boy. That did a lot more damage than it should have. But we saved the animals. It is fine. Okay. People are going back to base. We're on fast speed again. Mental break days, breakdown, flash storm, that. Visitors are still here. We have not traded with them yet, actually. I'll break you all right there, so let's do so. You are wanting weapons. We can certainly sell you some. Oh, and clothing. Yeah, we'll sell you the dead man's clothing. I mean, I don't really know why they get the penalty, because we just don't tell you that. Oh, I guess they would have like blood smears and things like that on them. Yeah, okay, it would be fairly obvious. What are you selling? You're selling medicine, don't really need it. Penoxyline, don't need it. I guess we just keep on selling you random stuff. Sell the poor shotgun. Keep the shoddy charge rifle. We can stone it. That's what you're trying to sell me. Shoddy sniper, hopefully we can make some better ones. And that'll do. Oops, accept, confirm. Marvellous! Alright. Fires are all dealt with, so Vaxry is fully healed. This grass will be covered up pretty quickly, I think. 5th of winter, what are we up to? 17,000. Absolutely amazed by hospitality. They'll visit again. They left me caribou meat and pistol and the toque that I literally just sold them. Okay, cool. Well, at least they like us again. What is our relation? 89. Nice. Yeah, our socializers are really quite good at their job now. We're getting a lot of clothing. Could really do with like a bulk goods trader or something coming by. Just so we can like clear out our stocks of everything that we don't want to carry with us, frankly. And turn it into silver. In fact, kind of depends how much we can carry with us. Let's have a look at the world map and basically create a faux caravan and get an idea of what we can carry with us and what we can't. So we do have a lot of pack animals. So let's see. If we needed to carry all the hay. No, we need to say who's going. All of these people are going. Okay, so we can carry a lot of stuff. 0 days worth of food. Oh, because of all the people that are coming. 2.4 days worth of food. Where's the pemmican? There it is. Okay, so we can carry 41 days worth of food with that amount of stuff. And then if we were carrying the other things, we would want... No, we're going to take the bricks. Okay, the tents are quite heavy. And... medicine, definitely. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, the bricks are going to weigh a lot. I think the main one that we want to take is the granite. Oh, yeah, the granite would overburden us, so maybe we don't want to take blocks. I'll take the sleeping bags. Not taking the wooden beds. Not taking the unfinished stuff. Bionic spine, because it's worth a lot. Scyther blade, we'll try and sell. Rib replacement, we should really try and install. Thrombo horn, we need to try and sell. Weaponry, we'll have to take some of that with us. I mean, yeah, we should be able to carry everything that we need, honestly. So that should be fine. How do we go back? Escape. Okay, good. When we have the full team ready and waiting to go. So with that in mind, Alberic, can you go and call the Vithonburn Unification? Yeah, and we're going to say that we want a trade caravan. Please. Bulk goods. And also, we'll talk to Purple Rock. Trade caravan. Combat supplier. There we go. Marvellous. Do whatever it is that you were going to do. Okay, good. We wanted to do that early so that we basically don't have to wait around. We can sell some of the bulk goods with us. Oh, please tell me. Okay, you're going to have way more money than the combat supply we literally just ordered. Oh well. It was always a risk that this would happen. Okay, so the weapons we're just going to sell you. I don't care if they're valuable. We haven't melted them down already. We're not going to. We're going to sell everything that's basically not the superior assault rifle or the good assault rifles. I might keep the snipers. We'll see what else is available. We'll sell the charge. No, we'll keep the charge rifle. We probably should sell the Doomsday. Kind of depends how heavy it is. You know what? I am going to sell the normal charge rifle. Where are you? The shoddy one even. Because we have a normal one just down there. Superior, we'll keep that one. Normal, excellent. Minigun. Oh no, that's a superior. Okay, we'll sell the good minigun. We'll keep the superior one. We'll sell the grenades. We'll sell the other grenades that we had. Where are they? There you are. And then all of the dead man's and rubbish clothing. Yeah, thankfully you have 4,000 that we can sell. Which is basically all of our clothing. We can certainly sell you some of the personal shields. Wow, these are actually worth a lot of money. Interesting. We'll keep the normal one. 600 for that one. Okay, so some of the more expensive clothing we're just going to keep, clearly. Those aren't dead man's items. We're selling you all of the junky weaponry. That's fine. Keeping those. Components we could buy some from you, frankly. Medicine we've got enough of. An arm, we're fine, thanks. A surrogate kidney. We actually need one of those. We can give Ulbrich one. That's what we've been waiting for. Okay, good. So that's a good assault rifle. We have better quality. I'm going to sell the normal snipers because we have better. Everything that we still have we'll carry with us, I think. Sell the armor vests. Oh wait, that's way too much money worth. Okay, so the item's worth a load of cash, like that. That. Oh no, we can sell that one. We're losing 200 in this deal. Actually, we can just get rid of one of these. Which narrows the difference. And there we go. We got a ton of money. Excellent. We're up to 17,000 silver now. Sweet. In fact, that's 17,000, not including... Okay, that was all moved away already. How are we doing on components? That's the one thing I need to keep an eye on, because I don't want Bussy using them all. In fact, I may... Oh no, we're mining a bunch of components, so we'll allow it. Just need to make sure that they actually get hauled. So I think on the 10th of winter we're going to go all out hauling and just make sure that we bring everything in ready for use. And we'll probably like stop all food production and that type of thing. We're up to 18,000. We have 3,500 hay left, so we're definitely going to be subsisting on pemmican. But I'm pretty sure that animals can live on pemmican. Pretty sure. Hopefully. Otherwise we'll be setting up camp very rapidly. And then eating some of those animals. Alright. This is a big plasteel deposit. Criminy. German has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Just making sure there's no wolves or anything around you. Because that would suck. There's a bit more stuff. Pirate merchant. We can't get to that. These are still being mined out. And actually these resources are being hauled, so clearly somebody is doing some active work. Oh, we have some components over here. Excellent, excellent. And these ones have been done. Marvellous. And mine you. Those still need to be finished. That still all needs to come down. All of this needs to be done. All of this needs to be done. So there's all of that. Oh, and... so does that. Alright, good stuff. So, pirate merchants come in. I guess that's the combat supplier, I assume. Don't know for sure. But we'll be able to sell them another bunch of things as well. And yeah, we want to start selling some of the resources, I think. Combat suppliers left, that's fine. Oh, I'm actually feeling a little bit sad that we're leaving this place. I've enjoyed building this colony up. It's definitely one of the best ones that I've done in terms of defenses and stuff, but we've learnt a lot. Like, I really like this pattern defense, and this one's pretty good as well, considering we need to have the open area system. Then kind of forcing them through, and then around through this other defense, pretty nice too. Overall, I'm just very happy with that layout. Alright, let's have a word with Mr. Chimp over here. Hello there, Mr. Chimp. What have you got for me? You can sell me a wolf? No. You can sell me a polar bear? Interesting, but no. We can sell you neurotamine. I'm going to keep the neurotamine, hopefully. We can sell you the smoke leaf. And we're going to keep the penocycline. Exoskeleton suit. Nice. We can sell you the cheap, rubbishy weapons that we still apparently have some of. And also the dead man's armour, which we have a lot of. A couple of items of clothing, not very much though. And we are almost at the limit. We'll sell the rather poor quality armour. No, we won't. That'll probably do. Oh no, we can sell some of these. That's probably about as close as we're going to get. We could buy some gold from you. Gold's fairly easy to carry, I think. Oh, it's heavy. Maybe not. Don't want to sell the mortar shells. I think we need to sell some of the... Oh no. I'm going to carry that and then make loads of heal root and medicine. Yeah, you're basically at the limit there. Okay, good stuff. So that's another chunk of cash that we have got to carry with us. But we have liquidated most of our weaponry there. You've left. You're done. You've left. Clothing. Oh, sorry, yeah. Pemmican supplies are still being done. We're running low on... Oh, great. We had the batteries running out as the eclipse hit. So thankfully our geothermals are doing just fine, keeping all the lights on. But still annoying. Using up another component. Speaking of which... No, we're still mining them. It's fine. We can manage this. Alright, so, with this in mind, we're increasing the priority on mining. Because we want to get those mined bits done, so that we can bring the resources home. Or with us, rather. Or else sell them, and liquidate them. Okay, lots of people are mining. Then on day 10, we're going to go on all-out hauling. And basically see what we can bring back. I really hope that we get some of the components done. Like, that's the thing that we need the most. Those are expensive. Can we make components? I think we can, can't we? They just cost steel? Is that a machining table thing? Probably. Make... Nope. Pretty sure it's not a smelter. Nope. That's sculpture. That's prosthetics workbench. What would it be? Smithy? Non-mechanical weapons and tools. It might be the smithy. Unless it's some research that we've not done yet, which is also possible. There's actually quite a lot. Refining, chem fuel, psychono. Oh, you can actually make penocycline. Interesting. Might need to learn how to do that one. Alright, cool. Alright, bringing the food in, eating, resting, hopefully harvesting soon. Trade caravan's leaving, that's fine. Burdened down with some very high quality weaponry that I've just managed to sell to you. Of course they are like the utmost top-notch, tip-top quality stuff from this particular colony. Alright, what day is it? 7th of winter. 3 more days. 3 more days of mining and harvesting and all that other good stuff, and then it's all hauling from there. And preparing to move. We will also need to start disbanding whatever things we want. I think I'll probably do that on the 13th, because I don't think that's going to take too long. I'm basically wrapping up the... maybe some of the workbenches. Any legendary production that we have, like beds and things like that, we'll probably take those with us. So it wouldn't be too hard to make some more. Solar panels, can we? Yeah, we can uninstall solar panels. We could bring those with us. It would save us having to make them again. Geothermals, can we? Can we pack those up? No. We may deconstruct those because they are very resource rich. The mortars, we could certainly take those with us. Aha! Here are the guys that we brought in. Eclipse is over. Okay, so we have a lot of buying and selling to do, so Ulbrich, buddy, where are you? You're off to do some mining. No, you're not. You're going to be left here waiting to receive our new guests. Marigold is... You ate that guy. So, what? You're unrestricted. What are you not able to eat? You've got kibble, you've got pemmican, you've got raw meat, and you're unrestricted. I'm calling shenanigans on that one. And frankly, I don't really care. Butcher them and eat them, it's fine. Stupid dogs. Right, Ulbrich, you're waiting there very patiently. Ah, here they come. Those guys have left. Alright, how are we doing over here? We are down to 2,500 hay, so we are definitely very short on hay supplies now. Which is not great. Okay, Ulbrich, you can finally have a word with this guy. Oh, you've run off and done your own thing. Where are you? No, you really have run off. Mordred's name, Muffalo 8 Crusader. I hope that is the Muffalo which held up the wargs, because that would just be so appropriate. That guy is hardcore. Okay, so we can... We could sell you the other dog. It's one less mouth to feed. You have some rams? No. Huskies? Definitely not. Those are all my pack animals, so I'm not selling you those. You have a bit of nutrient paste, you have some of that stuff. Right, so we're going to sell the insect meat because we don't need it. We are going to sell... Chem fuel allows you to create rocket fuel, which is for the cargo pod, drop pod thing, which we don't need because we don't have. We're going to keep those. Components, we'll buy a couple of just in case, and I'm going to stop Bussy producing stuff because we're down to 26. We could sell you all the wool, that is true. We're going to sell you all the little bits of leather that we have lying around. Basically, at this point, we're just trying to convert stuff into money. Right, is there anything from you that we need? We could buy, like, more steel. Honestly, you just don't have the money for this. Let's leave the insect meat. Let's sell... Well, it doesn't really matter what we sell. So let's keep going through the leathers. We'll keep whatever we have a really big stack of. Just in case we do actually do a little bit more crafting, though honestly we shouldn't at this stage. Yeah, that's all that's sold. Steel, jade, plasteel, blocks. We could sell some of the cheaper blocks, like limestone and stuff like that we're not going to be using. I think we're going to keep the wool and take that with us. We'll keep the food for now. Buy some lavish meals just to go all out. Sure, why not? We'll just sell some more stuff to you. It's fine. Make up for it. Thrombo fur. Alright. Don't think we want to sell any of those. I think we are just going to start selling you random meat types. Like the ones that we have smaller amounts of. just because they don't stack as well. That'll do, it's way over. You're making quite a lot of money from us that time, but it's fine. And then here comes the next group, Ulbrich. If you would do the honours, buddy. Okay, what have you got for us? You have 2 grizzly bears. You have some pemmican, which I'll buy. You have some herbal medicine, which we could... Yeah, it doesn't keep that well, though. We have some random other weaponry that we can sell you. Now, this is just the random junk that's lying around. It doesn't actually need to be in range of the trade beacons, which previously, obviously, the other stuff wasn't. And then these items we are keeping, because that's what we're taking with us. So we're actually paying you here, mostly. Which is somewhat disappointing. We'll sell you the beer. Not the beer. Not the beer. Alright. I mean, we could honestly do with another bulk goods trader here. Probably worth ordering. Sorry, Ulbrich, I know you're trying to get off and do whatever it is that Ulbrich does. But we need to get another bulk goods trader in. Where were you? Oh, here you come. Okay. Gizmo greets Ulbrich warmly and asks how the colony fares. You're not going to send me another one. That's disappointing. So is that. And none of the other factions like us, though we could start trying to pay off the Union of Trogo. Which would mean that we only have to deal with the pirates, but yeah, not really worthwhile. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.